Hey, it's me Sabrina again, and I am back with a tutorial on how to do my, well, it's basically my liquid foundation routine, and I'll also show you how I contour and highlight my face. And yeah, so if you're interested in seeing how I do all those things, please stay tuned, and it's coming right up. The foundation that I will be using today is Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I am in the color 175. I've already prepped my face with moisturizer, and I use Embryolisse Creme Concentre. Yeah, so the first thing I am do is pump like 2 or 3 pumps. I think I did like 2.5 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'll pop this all over my face using my MAC 109 brush that looks like that. And basically I just kind of stipple it on, and then I buff it out later. And I have hyperpigmentation right here on my cheeks, and like back of my cheek, and also right here. So I'm just like getting a little bit of extra coverage right in those spots. I am going to be using my Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium deep. It looks like this. The color that I am going to use under my eyes is a combination of NC40 and NW40. Yeah. And I am going to use my, what is this brush? Maximum Coverage Concealer brush from bareMinerals. Sorry, it looks like that. And I'm just like dipping back and forth between the two colors. And I'm just going to pop that under my eyes. And if you can see, I did my concealer in kind of a triangle shape, and that's just to highlight that area of my face. I am going to go down the center of my nose with NC40 concealer. And that's from MAC again, and that same concealer palette. And this is just to highlight my nose. I like to do this because I have like kind of a, I guess, a short nose, and I like to make it look like I have like more of a bridge, I guess you can say. And I'm going to highlight the center of my forehead with a combination of NC40 and NW40. A lot more NW40 than NC. And I just do like that with my finger. And then same thing with my chin. And it looks kind of crazy now. But I go back in with that MAC 109 brush again and I start blending out the edges. And I didn't add any more foundation, it's just the residual foundation from earlier. I have a little brush here, sorry. Okay, so now that that is done, I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to set that with a powder. And the powder I will use today is my Ebony powder, and this is in the color Beige Suede. And I will be using my little cosmetic sponge. It looks like this. And then I have the top of my eyelash case that I just used, and I'm going to pour that Beige Suede in there and then apply it. So just so you can see, I do like that. I'm pouring in there. And I just go back underneath my eye to make sure that the concealer has it's not like sitting in the cracks and crevices, like it's smooth over. And then I just dip that foundation sponge or cosmetic sponge and go underneath and set that. And then I will go down the center of my nose and set that. And set my forehead right there and my chin. Okay, so then I just kind of let that sit on the face because I will wipe off the excess later, but right now I'm going to start with my contour. And for contouring, I am going to use my Guerlain Terracotta bronzing powder, and this is in Ebony 8. And yeah, I don't know, it's like 50 bucks and it broke in half, so whatever. But anywho, it's still a great powder, and I am using that with my double-ended Tarte brush that I got from the Glow Your Way to Gorgeous collection kit. And I'm just going to start here, like where my cheekbones are, and do follow that line. And the closer I get in, the lighter of a hand I use, so that most of the color is back here towards my hairline. And then I'm going to go down and do there, underneath my chin. And then I also do my forehead because I have a rather large forehead. I like to do right there. And I do the side right here. And then I bring that and connect it. And same with the other side. Okay, so now I am going to wipe off that excess powder that's all over my face, and I will be using the Real Techniques contour brush, and it looks like this. And I'm just squeezing it and wiping off that powder. And now I will contour the nose using that same double-ended brush, and I'll be using the smaller side to do the nose, and that same Guerlain powder. Okay, so to bring a little bit more color back into my face now, I will, and blend everything together, I will be using my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural Powder. And this also set the foundation that I used earlier. And I will be using it in dark. I will use that with a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It looks like this. And I will go ahead and start blending that together. Okay. So basically that is my entire routine for foundation. When I use a liquid foundation, that's how I do my highlight, concealer, and then after that I will usually add blush and then a form of like shimmery highlight to bring that glow back to the cheeks. But yeah, I hope that was helpful for you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.